Good morning, everyone. I'm Philip Rafael Costello, and I'm here to present my linguistic landscape. So, ang linguistic landscape, ang nag-group siya six, categorize six kapan categories. Ano siyang language policy and public signage, ethno-linguistic identity and nationalism, multilingualism and linguistic diversity, cultural and socio-political dynamics, economics and globalization impacts, and language revitalization. So, dito sa language policy and public signage. So, ang una na to ang kuan author is si Strude C. and Pendicuna S. 2009. Explored post-apartheid South Africa's signage, noting increased linguistic diversity and how signage reflects democratization and inclusivity. Sunod si Gorter D. 2006 discussed how linguistic landscapes act as reflections of language policies and hierarchies, suggesting their use as a tool to evaluate policy effectiveness. Spokesy B. and Cooper R. 1991 analyzed language policies in Israeli cities, identifying gaps between policy and signage practices, emphasizing the need for regular evaluations. Ben Rafael H. Shimoni, E. Amara, image, and Trooper H. N. Tulon sa Kabo, 2006, studied Israel's multilingual signage, showing the interplay of Hebrew, Arabic, English, and Russian, and how it mirrors social and political dynamics. Ang last, si Bacchus P. 2006. Focus on Tokyo's public signage, highlighting the dominance of Japanese with English as the main foreign language. Reflecting Japan's language policies and societal attitudes. Sunod nga category: multilingualism and linguistic diversity. Ang una itong author is Sinos L. ug si Gorter D. 2006. Explored the underrepresentation of minority languages in public spaces, stressing the importance of visibility for linguistic equality. Sunod, Manalowski D. 2015 investigated signage in schools, showing how analyzing multilingual signs helps students understand cultural diversity and fosters inclusivity. Sunod si Hubner T. 2006. He studied English signage in public spaces, and finding that it fosters positive language attitudes and preferences among the public. Kaupat, Hubner Gamma. Si Hubner T. 2009, ano pa siya 2009, examined multilingual signage in Jerusalem, showing its role in enhancing accessibility and satisfaction for diverse tourists. And last, for multilingualism and linguistic diversity is si Sayer P. or Sire. Saan mo napabasa? 2010 found that multilingual signage enhances language awareness and perceptions of diversity, recommending its use in educational initiatives. Next category is cultural and socio-political dynamics. We have three authors. Una si Liman J. Ay, hindi. Pat na ni. Liman J. and Modan G. 2009. Investigated Washington, D.C.'s Chinatown, showing the commodification of Chinese symbols and signage and its impact on perceptions of ethnic communities. Sunod si Brown K. 2012. Examine signage and educational settings, demonstrating how multilingual signs promote inclusivity, diversity, and belonging within schools. Yung last for cultural and socio-political dynamics category is si Lai ML 2013. Explained Hong Kong's bilingual signage post sovereignty change, showing the dominance of Chinese and its reflection of socio-political heritage. The category is ethno-linguistic identity and nationalism. So ang first author is Brown KD, 2009. He analyzed signage in Moldova, revealing linguistic tensions and how signage reflects and shapes national identity. Next is Landry R. and Voorhees R.Y. in 1997. Demonstrated how visibility of groups, language, and signage strengthens its vitality and identity. So that is Woolard K. 2005. Focused in Catalonia, showing how dominant Catalan signage reinforces regional identity and language pride. And last is Moth S. 2014. He studied Transnistria's signage, highlighting how language on signs asserts cultural and political identity in post-conflict areas. Dito sa next topic ay next category sa economics and globalization impacts. Doon na ito course today. Si Coloma F. 2009 found that multilingualism signage in France attracts tourists, making it an economic asset and reflecting cultural diversity. And dito sa last category. Sa language revitalization. Osara. Ang orphan day. Kinang last. 20th reference ko ba research. Si Hornsby M. 2008. He investigated Welsh visibility in signage, showing how increased representation supports language revitalization and strengthens cultural heritage. So, muling conclusion of linguistic landscape studies. The linguistic landscape serves as a vital tool for understanding the intersection of language, culture, identity, and policy. Public signage reflects societal attitudes, power structures, and language hierarchies, revealing how languages coexist, compete, or dominate in specific contexts. Dirita sa conclusion sa cultural representation. Signage acts as a medium to express cultural and regional identities and fostering pride and preserving heritage. So policy and practice. Linguistic landscapes expose gaps between language policies and their implementation, highlighting the need for inclusive and adaptive approaches. Multilingualism. The visibility of diverse languages promotes inclusivity, awareness, and accessibility, especially in tourism, education, and public spaces. Economic and global impact. Multilingual signage enhances economic opportunities and reflects global influences, making landscapes dynamic markers of globalization. And last, language revitalization. Increased representation of minority language in public signage supports revitalization efforts, ensuring their survival and cultural significance. So, therefore, linguistic landscapes are not merely functional. They shape perceptions, influence social interactions, and serve as indicators of societal change, diversity, and identity. And that's all. Thank you.